Hi, I'm Big Jim O'Brien, getting out of the garage, driving the 2018 Range Rover Velar. Yep, it's the new Range Rover. It's between the Evoque and the Range Rover Sport. Now, do you remember in high school when you were the best looking kid on campus? Neither do I. This is the best looking kid on campus right now. And it's not just the best looking SUV, arguably the best looking car out there. It is stunning when you drive this vehicle. I mean, let's just go outside and take a look at it. Isn't it just beautiful? I mean, come on. This thing's got everything on it. And this is the tricky part. In a car as beautiful as this on the outside, think about it. You've got the Range Rover DNA. This is harder than it seems. You've got to stay true to Range Rover, but you've got to be new enough to get people excited about it. That's easier said than done. You go too far one way and it's no longer a Range Rover. You go too far the other way and you haven't done anything unique. The Velar is one of the most beautiful cars I've seen in a long time. Everything about it. I mean, as we just continually walk around this car and look at it, it's fantastic. Inside, no different. It is the same level of quality that you see in it. You know it's a Range Rover, but you know it's new at the same time. The trim, everything, the new infotainment system, which is fine. I don't have a problem with it. I do wish they had wireless chargers, to be honest, in the car. As a little side note, I'm kind of surprised by that. But everything else is so clean and refined. It is such a beautiful car. 2 rows seating, very comfortable. You got storage in the back. It's a functional SUV. And here's the bottom line. When it comes to a Range Rover, it can look great, and it does, inside and out, and it does. But it better be a Range Rover, better function like one. This one absolutely functions like a wonderful Range Rover. And you'll notice it. As soon as you're driving it, there's something about a Range Rover, to me personally, it makes me confident when I'm driving a car. I know in all weather conditions I'm gonna be okay. The all-wheel drive, the way this thing is built, the 8-speed transmission, everything about this is world class. The Velar, as you can tell, I'm in love with it. I could give you a grade like A, B, C, D, or 1 through 5 stars, but here's how I can tell you how much I love this car. I get asked all the time, hey, Big Jim, if you were gonna buy any of these cars you review, which one would it be? Living in Michigan, all weather conditions, like to drive, like to travel, like a comfortable ride that looks good, this is the car, the Velar. I'm in love with this car. Just wrap up this review by looking at it. You can look at my big ugly mug whenever you want, but this car is stunning. Range Rover, great job, great job. My name is Big Jim O'Brien. I host a morning show here in Detroit on 94.7 WCSX. Follow me on Twitter at WCSXJim. You can see other reviews on YouTube as well. I'm gonna get on Woodward Avenue, the very first road, and just go cruise. This thing is so nice to drive. Oh, by the way, last note, the 4-cylinder and the 6-cylinder, there's a couple options. You got a diesel 4, regular 4, and a 6. I'm driving the R Dynamic, which is the 4-cylinder. Love it, absolutely no problem. If you're gonna tow stuff though, I'd encourage you getting the 6. You can probably get about 5,500 pounds. Again, Range Rover Velar, I love you.